today this arrived. So this is the Janome computer sewing machine DC2150. I'm so excited to actually play around it. I'm not really like I've tried sewing before, a Janome brand as well before, but yeah, I never had my own. But yeah, I've been dreaming. I've been wanting to actually have one, but finally I decided to actually get one and actually do some projects, and I'm so excited to do it. And the good thing about this one is, yeah, I got it online. It's with the Hobby Sew company. They're actually in a discount price at the moment. Like I think it's $470, and the original price, if you check it in other website, they're actually quite expensive. Like I think it's like 700. So this is not the low always or the cheapest computerized one for beginners that they have. They have a different models that are actually more affordable if you're actually have a smaller budget. But the thing is, like when I saw this with the company, the Hobby Sew, and they are only like $50 more than the one that I'm actually looking at. And this is actually way better, I would say, because they have more stitches. So you will see in the here, they actually have 50 stitches. The one I'm actually looking was like 30 stitches anyway. And you know, like I want to invest for, you know, a sewing machine that can actually do designs as well. So in the future, I might pursue it more seriously with the designing and playing around with it. And yeah, with this specific model as well, the DC2150, it comes with this free stuff. So this is worth 250. So it's like a bobbin and ribbon thing, scissors and stuff, and that's really good value to add on the brand or the product. Because I saw this specific machine, if you get it in Harvey normal, it's actually just the machine without the freebie, and it's so expensive, the original price basically. But with Hobby Sew, they are really good price, like $470 if I'm not mistaken, and you got the freebie as well. So it's really good bargain. And honestly, with the company that I actually bought it, it only took me, like I ordered it Wednesday, and then they called me the next day and just confirming the order, and actually it arrived today. I wasn't expecting that. So it actually take like only really 1 day express, and it's free delivery too anyway. And yeah, I was so shocked that I actually received it today. I didn't expect it. And with the COVID happening, they actually have it in the website that they say that they might have delays and stuff. They might have actually a factory already here in probably in Victoria. That's why it arrived today. But yeah, like that's amazing customer service. Honestly, it was so fast. Because like, yeah, I read before I open it, the package is like freight, so it's actually was flown from New South Wales here to Melbourne. So anyway, that is such a fast, yeah, it's so fast. I'm so shocked and impressed with that. So when you see actually the box the feature of it, it's in the box. So it's like LCD display, hardcover. So that's the reason I got it compared with the first one that I'm actually thinking. The one that I'm thinking is the DC2050, but with the features that they actually improve with this model, the 2150, majority of the pieces or the bits of the machine is actually, they changed it from plastic to metal. So I know for the fact that this sewing machine will actually gonna, you know, last long. That's why hence adding $50 from what my first plan of machine to buy, I actually decided to do this one. So yeah, it has 7-piece feed dog, and then with the free one, they actually include, I think, 5 free what do you call that, like the foot. So it has also 3 bottom holes. So the good things like this one with drawing, like 3 styles of button holes, and this one has like what I said, 50 stitch design. So basically the 50s is like, yes, with sewing you just need basic ones, and with the straight, the zigzag, and another one I'm not really I'm really a beginner for sewing, but you know, that's basically what you only need for sewing. But with the 50 anyway, you have different designs. You will see the designs there, and I am thinking in the future I will actually venture out with the designs, and it's actually good to, you know, have that in there. So it has an LCD display. This is the LCD display. So you see that that the superior feed system basically. This one is the satin stitch foot, and then a metal cover. So these are the other things that is actually in there. So it is actually computerized. So basically you just need to press button, so it's gonna move forward to sew. There's a reverse button, so that's easy. And the good thing about it, because it's for beginner and it's computerized, it's just easy to use even you don't know much with the sewing. So there you go. So the freebie that they have with it, can you imagine that they have the coupon too? So the next time you order, you can have 20% off. So these are the freebies. Let me open it for you. Freebies that is included. I know this one is actually the previous ready only. So these are actually different foods that's actually included for the free for the DC 2050. So yeah, it's like extra, you know, the foods and stuff when you have specific projects like, you know, like quilting and stuff. So these are the included with the pack. So you got different food there, and yeah, and we'll open it for you so you will see. Yeah, there you go. So the description. So with this one, you got the like the low shank adapter, satin stitch foot, quilt straight, zipper foot 7mm, gathering foot, buttonhole foot, darning foot, low shank, blind stitch foot, overcast foot, cording foot, bottom sewing foot. So that's 12 foot. 12 foot. Anyway, so there's a full description with everything. So the good thing about it is like, yeah, they include the description on it. So even if you're a beginner, you can actually identify what specific foot is for what project. So that's really, really amazing. And yeah, I'm so happy with that. And then yeah, I got that bobbins and then puning cushion. And I know this one is not included in the free, but they actually included additional. That's why it says free gift. Thanks for shopping with Hobby Sue. You may find a little extra item in your order as our gift to you. So that's a nice little gift. You can actually definitely use that small scissor. And let's open up the machine itself. The extra, the one that is actually included in the pack. So these are the 12 foot of the sewing machine. So they're all complete. So 12 pieces. And then now we'll go inside the box. I just opened the tapes and stuff already there. So just to see what is in. So inside the box, you gonna see the instruction book, Janome guaranteeing restaurant to purchase the quality Janome product. And yeah, basically registering your machine to the company basically for warranty. This is the plug. So I'm in Australia, so basically it's an Australian plug. So basically back to work. What else in here? That's easy. So these are like the bobbin things and stuff. So and then that's the foot that is actually included in it. So it has needles with it. I haven't bought any stuff yet for it. I'm just wanting to see what is included in the package, and then eventually I put it down first. So this is a container. So this is the hard case basically. So you got that styro there to protect it. Let's take it out. So that's actually really good. And that's the handle part there. So let's see that. That's actually a really good container because it's actually solid. So I don't know, like it's just for me, I think the solid one is actually really good containers. And then that's like a hook thing. Doesn't have any print on the hard case. So this is the machine. So this is really good because it has a handle. Because I saw some pull up. Sorry, I only have one. Took one pair of hands. Oh, I actually didn't expect it that it's actually smaller than what I'm expected, but I would say it is a sturdy machine. And the good thing about it is it's actually handy. Like that's my hand. So you move it. That is my hand. So can you imagine that? It's actually really cute and nice. You see the prints there Really nice. This is the foot paddle, I would say. See? Yeah, it is a foot paddle. So yeah, basically if you actually, even if it's a computerized one, you can still use a paddle one. So that's actually really good because you can actually do it manually, and you can actually do it computerized. So for beginners, and if you want like a specific length, width, or like the specific stitch, go with a computerized. And but if you are old school still and loves that you actually press it and stuff, this is actually still there. And yeah, so how good is that? So like stires and stuff. And you will see in here it does have those measurements, so that's really perfect. I've been researching and looking around because like honestly, like I'm a really beginner. The reason I just got this one because I'm really wanted to do sewing for a very long time and I really want to do it really. So I just don't want to buy a cheaper one and it ends up thinking in the future I want a better one. So that's the reason I got this one anyway. So the LCD, this is like I told you, never been. So this is actually a really nice base, I would say. It is actually a bit higher. I think you can actually buy an extender. And that's like, I think, for a specific model like this, you can buy that like, I think, $75 or $90. So if you want to have a bigger workplace, that's actually really good one. But honestly, this is like really small. Like if I put my arm, look at that. That's my total arm. So show you. That's my arm. So honestly, it is actually a really small machine. Very light, I would say, but very solid. And yeah, the buttons is here. The brand is here. So this is, Janome is actually manufactured in Taiwan. So they're actually really good quality. And what I researched as well with the Janome brand, the Janome is one of the only few sewing machine company that is owned by its original owner. So they're still owned by the original company that make it. So that's actually good to know because Janome is actually really good brand for sewing machines. So let me open it up for you, unplug it so you can see how the LCD works and stuff. Plug, and then I just plug it in. That's easy. And then the on and off. So on and off. Oops. So there you go. You see the light. So LCD, that's really bright LCD. That's really good. And then you can see, I don't know if the reflection, AC, the foot, the seat, like the design side, the pedal and stuff. So basically, I think if you, because it has a pedal basically, like I said earlier. So if you wanna use it manually, you can still use it manually basically. And yeah, that is exciting. So that's the bobbin and stuff. So excited to actually use it. So there you go. That's the unboxing of the Janome 2150 DC 2150. So with hubby Sue, and excited to do some projects.